Hey Aquarius, what's going on? I am Solo69 and welcome to Solo's Tarot. I am here for your new moon in April 2021 reading for the new moon in Aries. It's sliding into Taurus also. So this new moon will be talking about, rebirth, regrowth, new growth, fresh starts, planting seeds for your new soil to till and create new crops for whether it's businesses, whether it's new homes, new house, new cars, whatever the case, whether it's new relationships, new births of a child, new schooling, whatever it is that you're starting anew. This is about planting that seed and tilling, making sure that everything is growing properly here. The new moon is also bringing in a new energy for some of you, or whatever it is, or just helping you along the way with this energy that's being tilled. This is also a new astrological year here, so welcome to the new zodiac year starting in Aries. This is the new year. Happy New Year. Let's go ahead and get into this reading and see what the new moon will be bringing in for you, or let's see what it has to say. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. We all know that everything may not resonate for everyone, so take it as it comes or goes. Please show me the new moon message for Aquarius, please. All right. Aquarius, we got hold your vision at the bottom of the deck because the end of a tough cycle is approaching. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Hold your vision, whatever it is, remain fixed on this vision because communication is the key. Some of you could be waiting on communication from a Gemini. Some of you are a Gemini, have it in your chart, and you need to communicate. But communication could be going out the door for some of you. Some of you could be actually trying to figure out what's needed to be said, paying attention. So I feel like some of you, this new moon is going to bring in this communication. Some of you need to be careful not to over communicate some things. Watch what you're saying. Hold your vision. That doesn't mean your words. Pay attention to your instincts. Pay attention to two-faced energy that's around you in any kind of way. Make sure that you stay focused on rebirth, the renewal of things, and not the old things. And nothing is perfect. Keep that in mind. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. And when it comes to this new moon energy, for this communication is the key. For Aquarius, can you please show me what that is pertaining to? So we have perception in reverse at the bottom of the deck, which I'm not even going to argue about it because I don't have no other cards in this deck that's upside down. And this just happened in Capricorn's reading. So some of you may need to check out Capricorn's reading for this energy of this random shit. But somebody could be looking at something a little off, not recognizing the transformation that's here with them. So they're paying attention to something. They're not even paying attention to the divine signs here. This is a miracle that's coming into place here. This is a miracle in the making. This is something that's coming about. Definitely need to pay attention to your instincts, and also it's not about like I said earlier, two-faced people, but also two-faced energy with yourself, Aquarius. That's what I'm catching as well. So playing yourself could be a really big at play here. Now this is some type of miracle. I'm being told to go a little deeper into that. Something is about to take place that you may not believe is going to happen, but you have visualized this. So just hold on to the vision that you've gained from this, Aquarius, so that way it can come into action. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. When it comes to miracle in limbo, what is this pertaining to for Aquarius? There could be some okay, there could be some things happening with your health that could be beneficial actually for you, but you just got to hold on to your vision and understand. Some of you could actually be thinking, could be getting some news from a doctor or something saying that your health is fading or something like that. I say hold on to the vision that you have. If you believe that you can get well, you're going to get well, because healthcare changes is here showing that, that the aging of something is going to be gracefully, it's going to heal gracefully. Whatever this is going to be a miracle. So if you got into any type of wreck, any type of, if someone may be in a coma, if someone may be, you're about to recognize a miracle in the making here. Something miraculous, almost like Lazarus has risen type shit. Something is coming into oof. He has risen. I'm gonna go into clarifiers in a minute. Somebody was in some battles, had went through some battles, hardships. Somebody could have been into a fight, trying to walk away emotionally from something that never served them, that didn't serve any purpose for their higher good, and ended up getting into a fight. Some of you may, be self-made, do things on your own. You don't really need any type of help or assistance. And you're coming out of your head about probably feeling like you did need that energy because you really didn't. This is a completion of a cycle here that's in your life. Now, this could have put someone in the ER. Someone could be in the hospital due to this, and you may feel like they are, someone may feel like someone may not make it. You'll be surprised. Hold on to your vision. This person is going to make it. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I just feel like a whole different energy, almost like someone got into a really bad car wreck, someone got into a shootout, or something may have happened where someone kind of got caught in the middle of some type of crossfire and got hurt. And, someone may not be communicating, someone may not be talking, there could be someone being quiet when it comes down to giving information. Somebody could be quiet because they could be in a coma or out on life support or something of that sort. We have hold your vision here. Someone could be seeing something a little off, or being, told that someone is not going to make it or something like that this is the end of a situation. I feel like you need to know that it's not over when it comes down to this completion of this cycle. For some of you, the cycle is completed and there is a new cycle available for this person. For the storyline for Aquarius for this new moon reading, please show me the storyline. Yeah, somebody's waiting. There is some waiting here. Yeah, someone's in the hospital. Someone's on, I want to say like a life support or being monitored. Their heart is being monitored. Their breathing is being monitored. This is in the up and up. No one knows what the outcome is going to be at this point, but you need to know that. And even though the miracle is stagnated, there is no communication. This person may be out of it, but this is something you need to know, that this is some type of change. Someone could have had a stroke, and this could be allowing them to bring some type of change into their life when it comes into the aging process of their life. There's something medically here that may change someone's life, period. That may change how they age gracefully. Someone could probably feel like they'll never be able to walk again or something. Get out of that energy, but hold on to the vision when it comes down to positive, because you have an end of a tough cycle coming to an approaching state here. And you need to know, don't let the pride get in your way. but you need to have practical plans. So, you know, some of you may need to actually get with a chiropractor. Someone needs, you know, be able to get with someone who can help you learn how to get back on your shit when it comes down to any type of physical training. If you've if you've forgotten, I mean, if you can't walk, this is helping you get your legs back strong up. Whatever it is that you need to do, I'm not really sure, so I'm not going to get into that. But what's happening here is this Two of Pentacles. Someone is stuck trying to juggle because of you know, someone could be even stuck trying to juggle should they pull a plug on the situation or not. They're waiting to see if someone could come back to life or, you know, bring their life back. But it's like I'm being told that this miracle is stuck in the air. This is a change that's going to be, it is what it is. Some of you are debating on pulling the plug to where you probably don't want to do this or don't want to make that decision. That decision could be extremely hard, you know, especially when it comes down to, you know, an ending. So you're just, you know, some people are just waiting. Let's go ahead and start clarifying here. Let's get communication is the key in limbo here. Clarify. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. That could be a Gemini that's not speaking. Some of you could also be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. But someone is definitely, they may be asleep in the someone is very woke in the astral plane. So someone is, I would say is in a coma. Someone is getting a message in the astral plane right now. Yeah. Right now, someone is getting a message in the astral plane. This is a message that could be tangible for them. It could be a life, something that when they come back, they can teach others, talk to others about, or something of that sort. Or this could be just a lesson learned of a situation. But someone is gaining information in the astral plane. They're receiving gifts in the astral plane. Healthcare change or miracle. Clarify healthcare change, please. Well, actually, well, yeah. This is justice here for this ending. Someone definitely is being deliberated in the universe as to, you know, serving, you know, their justice here. They have not received their judgment, but they are definitely receiving, you know, going through the trials of justice here. So someone could be crossing over. Someone needs to, you need to be aware that you know it is what it is to something. Some of you do need to keep the faith, but I do feel like in some cases some of you just need to pay attention and see it for what it is. I'm sorry for your loss. Clarify miracle in limbo, please, for Aquarius. Someone could be bringing a message towards you of something taking place as a miracle, or, you know, making wishes and hopes that a miracle takes place in a situation. So we have a Tower moment here. For Aries and Scorpio. I wanted to say Capricorn, so some Capricorns could be related to this as well. So what we have here is a message that's coming from the astral planes that's bringing justice to a situation here. Someone has been suffering. And they've been suffering a lot in secret, and it's just overcoming them at this point. And they have options. They had the options to fight with it in silence, or to do something about it, say something about it. And I just feel like someone didn't want to really give the trouble to other people. So they decided to take it on themselves. And the Tower is coming down on this. Clarify Two of Pentacles in limbo, please, for Aquarius. Someone felt like it would get better, you know. Someone felt like this situation, this health change, whatever this was, it wasn't that serious. They could beat it, they could fight it. But I think that they may have been fooling themselves a little bit, not trying to say that in a fucked up way. But, you know, we sometimes we tend to think that we can regenerate our own health when we are not really sure how bad our health can be. And so someone may have avoided going to the doctor because they thought that it was going to be better than what it actually is. And it's a transformation right here. Someone may be crossing over. Yep. Someone looks like they may be crossing over. Someone may have made just the wrong decision by trying to do things by themselves and kind of was defeated with it, you know. I feel like some of you need to understand that this is something that you need to let it go. There's nothing you can really do about this situation here. I really am sorry for speaking like that. I feel like this is something that's this person is off to a peace of mind from a lot of things that were holding them back. This situation is defeated at this point. When it comes down to anything to offer it, there is nothing that can really be done except bringing a peace of mind to the situation. And kind of letting go of your emotions and the frustration of this situation. And kind of finding peace, becoming at peace with this. Because someone, feels like someone is trying to hold on to someone that needs to be released. Whether this is cutting of a cord, life support, something like that. I feel like this is some type of life support. This does not have to be medical. This could be spiritual, like a spiritual life support as well. So, I mean, like I say, take it how it resonates. Someone is empowered to move forward. Someone is being encouraged to move forward. Let me see about this advice here. I want to use the goddess for the advice this time. Yeah, the future is here for some of you to move forward into. So like I say, some of you, this is not an actual death. This is it might as well feel like that though, because it definitely is like a rebirth of a new creation of being. Some of you definitely are juggling about getting off this life support or this situation that you've been dealing with that's been supporting you, so you can go off into these new beginnings. Some of you are wanting to keep things maybe secret or silent to yourself. Let me see. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. When it comes down to any advice or encouragement for Aquarius, please show me. Okay. You just got shit popping out everywhere. So death and magic is here at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely some type of death and rebirth. Now, it's also could be dying from being in some type of toxic bondage of a situation, feeling trapped and bound to a situation, to being rebirthed into your own independence and your own way of being with yourself, and also being able to nurture that independence into something that's more beneficial for you. So we got time here. We got time. You could be stuck in time, but right now you do need to know that time is on your side, but you could be running out of time as well. So you need to pay attention to that when it comes down to paying attention to the salvation of a situation. Your fortune is here for you, truth, but also it's built around a bunch of illusions. So you got truth and illusions atmosphere. You need to pay attention when it comes down to something that's very fortunate to you, whether it's your money, your stability, your growth, something that needs to be expanded here. This is the wheel of fortune. This is about moving forward here. This is also about bringing new truth and new beginnings into your life, but also being able to stay away from anything that could be clouding your mind and keeping you from paying attention to fair judgment. Some illusions are going to be wrapped around this truth, so you got to be able to wink and peek out the real and the fake of a situation, especially when you're on this wheel, because you're on the wheel of fortune right now. And with this wheel of fortune that's being on, someone is moving forward, whether it's into a new journey of a lifespan, a new journey of a life, or whatever. But the truth and the illusions are here when it comes down to that. So it's about you being able to see the truth for what it is. And what I'm finna say is gonna probably hurt somebody, but on this up and up, if the truth is that this person is in a coma and they in vegetation state, and they haven't came off of that vegetation state, start breathing on their own, and it's been like a week, it's probably time to let them go. You know, some people just don't know how to release people, and you know, that person is already out of body. That person is waiting on you to just release the body. That person's spirit is already gone. So at this point, when someone is in vegetation state, they are gone. Their soul is gone. So at this point, you're just holding a vessel. You're just holding on to a turnip. You're literally holding on to a zombie at this point. You done created a zombie. And so do you really feel like that person deserves that energy? You know, you would want to be released as well. So if that's the case, please release this person. I think they are asking to be released. Whew, that's kind of heavy. I do want to go ahead and end this reading. Thank you for your time. This is one of the shortest ones as well. It makes me feel like I missed something, so I'm looking around, checking to make sure. But I didn't miss a thing. This is a tough cycle that's approaching, but you need to know you got to make the best decision. You know, and you can't let pride get in the way. You gotta make a practical plan and, be practical about this at the end of the day, So I'm going to end this reading. Please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for your time. All right, Aquarius.